Good morning, Reiki. Thank you for always being there for me. Good morning, dear Sangha. Thank you for rising with me each and every day. Grateful as always to sit in the presence of warriors and bodhisattvas as we embrace the new day, the new week, and ensure that we go about it the right way. I wish you a sacred and blessed rising. I see a lot of beautiful souls in the house. Good morning, my friends. My first thought of this morning is that of reaching for breath. And reaching for breath is a practice that not only fills us with breath, but activates and ignites our prana. And so it awakens the things inside, but teaches not only us, but our subconscious, our kundalini, to strive, to rise. And within this practice, it's the activation of the prana, it's the rising of the kundalini, the sacred chrism oil. That is that journey of ascension. And so the practice of reaching for breath prepares us for that journey. And so to practice reaching for our breath, we start by bringing our awareness to our breath without making any adjustments. Just slowly start to be present and notice what is already there. Just start to notice the natural patterns of our breath that we woke up to this morning. And just spend a few moments with yourself, with your breath, following that pattern. Not yet making any changes. Just aware in the practice of being. Staying home with the breath, staying present in the moment will reveal things. What are you beginning to notice about your physical body? Do we have any spaces, any areas of discomfort? Is our breathing impeded anywhere? Have we established open airways? Now let our presence run through our physical body and see what we notice. Not yet making any changes, not fixing anything. Just staying present with the practice of scanning our bodies and noticing what we find. our awareness, our focus is like a great spotlight, a great metal detector. How fitting that unnatural and heavy metals in our body are often what we detect as the presence of dis-ease and discomfort. So it is our mindfulness that is the great scanner of impurities throughout our body. Send your mind straight down your spinal column and notice how it feels. Have we relaxed the shoulders? By staying connected to your breath, have you automatically developed a flow state with the body? A loose fluidity that allows for your expansion and the movement that comes with breath? Now just spend a little time being aware of this flow state. Keeping your shoulders relaxed. See if you feel drawn towards that side-to-side movement. See if you feel called towards deep expansion with inhalation. Let us now take all of our awareness and place it at the very base of our spine. And picture a thermometer that will move up and down to gauge the heat and the temperature. With our awareness beginning at the base of our spine, visualize that prana rising up through the spine as we elongate to draw in new breath. And come down slowly as we release with our exhale. We're going to stay present with this movement. As we draw in breath, we elongate the spine, tilt our head and neck straight up as though we are reaching for breath. When we allow the fulfillment of our in-breath, we have what we have come for, so we can relax and release. Bring our head and our eyes back to level. Breathing in again, reaching for breath. Practicing slowly through this movement. Each time we draw in new breath, each time we reach up for our breath, visualize the kundalini rising up through the spine. Just like an outside temperature gauge, breathing out and release. Up tall. and release. Each time we breathe in, each time you see that Kundalini rise up your spine, picture it going just a little further each time. Exhale and release. And just stay present through this movement. Shoulders are relaxed. Body is relaxed. The only movement occurs when we draw in breath and we look straight up, elongating our spine and expanding the belly. And then we release as we breathe out. This is the only movement that we have, breathing in. Staying present here massages, elongates, heals, and releases things throughout the spine. And continues to teach us diaphragmatic breathing as we expand and collapse from the belly. This simple breathwork practice is creating enormous amount of prana in the body, and feel it. Those of us with back pain, those of us that suffer through back pain every single day, this provides tremendous relief if you're doing this the right way. Completely relaxed body, relaxed shoulders. Again, our only movement is elongating the spine and expanding the diaphragm as we look up to breathe in. And releasing as we come back to look straight. A few more practices staying present. We're going to begin to add on to this movement, simply increasing the pace. Inhale to completion. Pronounce your exhalation through the nose as you release, immediately returning back to the in-breath. In fully. Back home. In fully. Back home. In fully. Back home. Begin to feel your prana increasing further. Through this practice, as we oxygenate the cells in our body, creating more heat, creating more fire, The same movement. Looking up as we draw in breath to completion, and the spine elongates, diaphragm elongates. Breathe out purposefully through the nose. Back in fully. The key is full, complete inhalations. And a quick, short release burst. Three more times. In 1. In 2. In 3. Last inhalation, deep, full to completion. Hold. Slowly release. Now in this moment, stay completely connected. Keep your hand on the wheel. Draw in breath very slowly, deliberately. Elongate your inhalation now. Slow it down as slow as possible. And then very slowly release it all. Staying present through all the tingliness that we feel. Returning to the in-breath very, very slowly. Back up slowly. Down slowly. Continue to hold this same sacred, very, very slow breathing pattern in very slowly, all the way to completion, as long as it takes. Release to completion. Slowly allowing the breath to escape the body, but being present as we choose the pace of our breath. Continue this breathing pattern as you follow my words. Remain present. Notice what you have learned about your body. We have learned that we can control the patterns, the pace, the momentum, and the fluidity of our breath. And in so doing, we can create tremendous bursts of prana throughout our body, throughout our spirit. So effective, so impactful that our fingers become tingly. We feel sensations of increased prana all over our body. We can breathe in such a way that massages our spinal column as we stay present. Truth is revealed that we are the great healers, and that our breath is life. And that as we get more and more practice, honing our awareness, choosing where to spotlight all of our awareness, expanding our diaphragm as we breathe in, and keeping our awareness on our diaphragm so that we release it as we breathe out. And with every moment of practice, with every moment of breath that we hold on to and stay present for, our mindfulness grows. And that mighty sword of our awareness becomes sharper every day. Holding on to this presence and onto this space, I ask that you visualize the path before you today. And with every breath that you take, every exhalation you send out into your path, just a little bit more each time. With each exhalation that we send out into our path, our mindfulness, our awareness can go along with it. And so we're looking deeply into the path before us today. We choose to set ourselves up for a successful day by making sure that our prana arrives before we do. With our breath, with our prana, the very source of our life, we send our intentions. And so the deeper we picture and visualize our path, the more we clear away all that is upon it. And so again, staying present with the breath, each new exhalation pushes clarity further into our path. As we continue to hold this vision and stay present with our breath, speak aloud the following mantra with every breath. Breathing in, I'm creating peace and awareness for myself. Breathing out, I'm extending the peace through my path. Breathing in, I'm creating peace and awareness for myself. Breathing out, I'm extending this peace through my path. So stay present with your breath, stay present with this vision and with this mantra, and continue to extend the vision of your path with every exhalation. Breathing in, I create peace for my body. Breathing out, I extend this peace throughout my path. How far along your path did you get? What sensations do you notice when you stay connected for this long? Do you notice that your focus, that your awareness, the entirety of your intention stays present right along your path? And with each new breath, you can extend it, you can explore it, you can clear things away from it. And so think about what you found as you stayed present, visualizing your path. Did you come across debris? Anything unexpected? How easy or difficult was it to breathe through it? Remember the mighty breath of our awareness is our most powerful tool. It can remove a mountain if it blocks our path. And the fluidity of our mindfulness can find a way around it, up and over, under or through it. The lesson for today is what this practice teaches you, what it reveals to you. How we can extend our sight, how we can extend our chi, our prana. We can extend and expand all the spiritual layers of ourselves. Our physical body, our physical space, the physical path that we walk on is a representation of what we create in the spiritual. And so we send our spiritual out first to clear the path, to remove blockages, to smooth out those sharp edges, to prepare a safe journey for ourselves. So that when we go to walk it physically, we are prepared, we are safe, we are right at home. Our true strength comes from within. And with this powerfully intuitive practice, you're sharpening skills that expand the very essence of your being. So when you stay present through this practice and you push that visualization further with each new breath, and know that it stays present as you draw in breath, and creeps further with each exhalation. This is the true gift of sight. And is one of the many rewards of mindfulness practice. And maybe you take a moment now to just once again stretch out the physical body. Keep your shoulders loose and relaxed as we just elongate the spine and look up again. Exhale here. With our next in-breath, a deep chest expansion. Open and look up. Let's do this 2 more times together. With a deep inhalation, just expanding and looking up, showing our heart to the sun. We have a mighty gift available to us on this day through this practice. I encourage you to hold on to it, nurture it, cultivate it, realize that it is yours and will respond to your efforts and your intentions. Have faith in your heart chakra. So welcome to the 17 beautiful bodhisattvas that are present with me in this moment. I hope this practice serves you well. I hope that you see your path clearly through this day, as I was able to see mine. I hope that it looks inviting and that you were able to clear away anything that does not. We have a week of challenges and a week of growth available to us. Let us pounce on this. Let us seize this. When growth is available, when expansion is available, we must breathe into it. Be present through that experience. Sangha, please feel welcome to share any visualizations, anything that came up during your breathing practice. Do you feel looser now? Have you invited tranquility into your aura field? My back is very loose and fluid, whereas this morning it was tight. I'm one of those that, with these old injuries, would be in a state of chronic pain and discomfort if not for breath work and yoga. Feel free to share your intentions for this day if you feel it will be inspiring, or if you feel that you need support. I will take a look at the banner. Please let me know if you'd like to add anyone or remove anyone. 17 strong in the house, 17 bodhisattvas. Keep clearing my sacral chakra. I have 2 different herniated discs and years of disregard. It's those years of disregard that catch up to us. I feel you. Hopefully with daily pranayama and yoga, you can bring new life into this area. Thank you, Many Feathers. I will add Barb to the banner. I feel amazing and I feel invigorated after this. My cheeks are blushed and tingly. I could feel it at the base of my spine. Beautiful, sister. Good morning, Anne. Happy birthday, Debbie Snyder Wilson. Love you, sister. Wishing you a day of love and abundance. Many Feathers add juicing to the daily routine. 'Tis the time. Very glad to hear about such a positive lifestyle change. past the 2-week mark of my juicing cleanse. And that makes today day 16. But there'll be a video coming about that soon. My friends, it is time to move into our prayer, our Reiki send out for this morning. So I ask all of us to engage our gifts, be present as the prayer warriors and the light workers that we are. Begin to send all of our awareness to the banner scrolling across the screen. And realize that these are more than letters and words. These are members of our family, of our Sangha. And this very moment is our purpose. As healers, as light workers, as prayer warriors, our purpose and our existence is to send what we have to those in need. And those we see before us are in need of support, prayer, and that perfect, divine element of healing energy that is available to those of us attuned to it. So let us spend time in prayer, sending our love, sending our healing light to our friends in need. Please feel welcome if you'd like to come on live and join, to sit with us, to create this space of prayer and Reiki. Thank you to the Father for hearing our prayers. Thank you for the Mother for keeping us safe. Thank you to the Sangha for rising together, for walking together, for breathing together, for praying together, for everything that we do as interbeings to cultivate and create the energy to draw from, to heal from, and to illuminate the dark. Remember to engage your gifts throughout this day, smile at your adversity, and uplift those who cross your path. Thank you, my friends, for joining. Love, blessings, and namaste.